It's time for Off the Tee. Rory McIlroy playing his tailor-made Sim 2 driver, 10.5 degrees. Has an ability with this club to change the game. I mean, this 6th hole at Bay Hill, does it separate the men from the boys more than any other hole you could think of? I mean, this one is...
I would love to be able to define where I think he needs to hit it. I'm going to go right there, which is 15 yards left of the left bunker.
That is so aggressive.
I'd say that's about right, but he's almost got to hit a little cut to hold it. If he turns it over and rides the wind, there's nothing to stop it from going through. And this is a little more aggressive left than even you suggested. Holy mackerel.
Goodness gracious. If you've ever been to Bay Hill, you just can't imagine that that was just done. I mean, that was quite a bit further than you had pointed out, Billy.
I thought I was, with the wind direction, look at the water. I mean, I'm kind of looking at it.
I'm looking at it.
And I'm kind of thinking, you know what? You just don't want to get too greedy with this tee shot. That was just massive.
The wind has changed. It's shifted to where it's almost straight right to left, but it's not helping at all. So their second shot to that front hole location will be pretty much straight down. This is a good-looking drive from Tyrrell. Of course, nowhere near the line of Rory's.
And that's a little more what you expect. But to your point of McIlroy being able to run away and hide a little bit with the holes left in the wind direction. Hello.
Easily put it on the putting surface with his second shot here, so maybe have a chance for eagle, and then you get past the 7th, par 3. He's already made 3 twos, so you get past the 7th, then you have a couple of holes a little downwindish.
Francesco right at Hatton's ball. Safe play.
Now, one of the great holes at Bay Hill for sure, the 6th. Fun to watch the guys drive it over the giant lake.
Well, I've seen the wind blow so hard here that you actually have to take it at that right bunker, but that's not the case today. Rory just hit a massive drive down there, and then you're faced with a second shot where you go over the penalty area. Rory may be so far down there that it doesn't make a difference, but, anything right along that edge, obviously that's no good, so you have the right edge here. You're going to get a little filtering back down off the green this way, but I can tell you, for my money, if I'm going to miss, I'm going to miss in that bunker right there, because that is an easy up and down from there. You just kind of just cruise it out of that bunker and down into the hole.
And if you do have plans on getting out to Bay Hill Friday, seems to like it, Billy.
He said go. Be better in the bunker than where he is. And saw a ball on the green. That has to be Hatton's ball.
All right, live with Robert Damron now. What are we looking at here, Robert?
Well, look at 192. And someone with their phone on, of course.
4 birdies in a row for McIlroy to take the solo lead, Robert.
Well, it's mostly downwind, a little off the right. I don't see any reason not to hit it well right of the hole. I mean, being downwind and the pin in the front. Sure don't want to flirt with it. Of course, he's Rory McIlroy going right at it. Wow, no way he meant to hit it left of the hole, but spectacular just the same.
It's really good now.
Yeah, it's a real... Robert, live now with Molinary.
Well, he had 2 options. He could fly it up on the green if he likes the lie. If he didn't, it's pretty easy to one-hop it off the fringe, but with those practice swings, I think he likes it. going upstairs. Just not a hard shot, just one where you've got to really commit to your landing spot. Don't want to get sloppy on it and land it too short. Boy, the first one that's juiced for him. He's hit a few good ones that didn't spin. That one was just chewed up.
Well, that was a short shot, and usually you'll see some run out with a player, but just can't go home fast. Break before they're going to break. All right. Well, Hatton taking a good look at this, and this is kind of, I'm not going to say it's a round saver if he makes this eagle, but I can promise you, if he makes this and shoots 75, he's going to feel like, you know what, I accomplished something playing poorly. What do you think, Robert?
Well, Billy, he accomplished something with that second shot. It was absolutely perfect. He didn't have the angle that Rory had in. He only had a sliver of green in that front right to land it on, and that's exactly what he did. This would just be icing on the cake. But sometimes, you know, when you're playing bad, one swing goes, oh, okay, I can do that again and again. That's why we always talk about attitude. It's so important to have your wits about you enough to recognize when that happens.
Picks up one at the 6, gets it back to 5 over. Does
I mean, it's just, I love it when these guys go ahead and give it the full throttle and then they walk it off. But now Rory.
Now Jason Kokrak has gotten it back also to 5 under, so this for a 2-shot lead if McIlroy can make eagle at the 6th.
Gave it a good look. Got this gallery going. Great to hear some gallery reaction. It's been a long time.
Yeah. Energy is good.
Well, after a good pitch and not getting rewarded by it, still would be pretty nice. Not that tough of a putt, just right to left a little bit.
Now Roy for 5 birdies in a row. 6 under par.
And very impressive after knowing that he bogeyed 18 and was really mad at himself. But he used that energy to go 5 in a row.
And you're